Railway Hero. To play this game in audio-only mode, press the space bar. Or to start your mission, press Enter.
Loading.
Hi, Earthly! Digit here in Control Central. We need your help. Hackers stole pieces of our information super railway. So join Inez, Matt, and Jackie in the Solar Cyber Train. Find all the gaps and repair them with new track pieces. Oh, and you might run into some surprises along the way. Let's get started.
Loading.
Welcome to the Solar Cyber Train. Set your controls here or choose play to start the mission.
Let's go! Loading.
Here's a map of all the cyber sites that need our help. Let's start with these cyber sites. Quadrant 1. Level 1, Padua.
Loading.
You need to fill one gap in the railway. Let's take a closer look at the 2. If you want to remove the track pieces from the gap, choose Reset. If you're done filling the gap, choose Done. When you're ready, launch the cyber train by tapping or clicking on it. Launch!
Yay! Way to go!
Great job! You fixed the railway and made it to Ottawa. Back to the map.
Loading.
Level 2, Canalia.
Loading.
Now you have 2 gaps to fill and more track pieces to fix them. First gap. This gap has a space of 3. Second gap, 5. Launch!
Great! Woohoo!
Woohoo! You fixed the railway! Canalia, here we come! Back to the map!
Loading.
Level 3, Factoria.
Loading.
Yikes! In this level, you need 2 track pieces to fill each gap. First gap. This gap, 2. Second gap, 3. Third gap, 4. Launch!
Yay! It worked! We did it!
Nice job, Earthly! You made it to Factoria! 3 stars! Back to the map!
Loading.
Level 4, Gardenia.
Loading.
Now you'll need to power up the Solar Cyber Train with the correct number of solar cells from a power station. First solar power station. These solar 6, 2. First gap. This gap, 1. Third gap. This gap, 1. Second gap. 5, 5. Launch!
Way to go!
You did it! You fixed all the gaps and arrived in Gardenia. Back to the map.
Loading.
Level 5, Happily Ever Afterville.
Loading.
You're going to need even longer track pieces to fill these gaps. First solar power station. 5, 5. Second gap. This gap, 7, 2. Third gap. This gap, 6, 2. First gap, 3, 3. Launch!
We did it!
Rockin' and rollin'! The train made it all the way through! Nice work! Back to the map!
Loading.
Level 6, Ecotopia.
Loading.
Whoa! Hacker has really made a mess of the railway. You'll need to fill even longer gaps. Second gap. This gap has 9, 2. First gap. This 6, 6. Launch!
All right! Way to go!
Yeah! You fixed the gaps and made it to Ecotopia. Back to the map.
Loading.
Level 7, Bottleville.
Loading.
The gaps are getting longer. You've got this, Earthly. First solar power station. To power your solar 6, 5. First gap. This gap, 4. Second gap, 7, 7. Launch!
All right! Way to go!
All right! Bottleville, here we come. Back to the map.
Loading.
Level 8, Pyramidia.
Loading.
The gaps are getting longer, but so are the track pieces. Keep filling the gaps to get to Pyramidia. Let's get started. First solar power 10, 5. Second gap, 10. This gap, 3. Third gap, 10. This gap 4. First gap. This gap has a space of 8. 4. Launch!
Woohoo! Ah! Yeah! Way to go! We did it!
Yes! Say hello to Pyramidia. Back to the map.
Loading.
Level 9. Sensible flats.
Loading.
Look out! This level has a track switch. You'll need to switch the track in the right direction to keep the train moving. Let's first track switch. 10. Reset. 8. 8. First gap. This gap has 9. 4. Second gap. 10. This gap 7. Launch!
Yeah! We did it!
Nice work, Gerbley. You fixed the railway to sensible flats. Back to the map.
Loading.
Level 10, Tinkiville.
Loading.
Keep up the good work filling those gaps. You're getting closer to Control Central. Let's get started. First track switch. To point the train 5, 5, 7. Second switch. To 10, 5, 5. First gap. This gap has a space of 8. 6. Launch!
Way to go!
Fantastic! You made it to Tinkyville. Back to the map.
Loading.
Level 11, Perfectamundo.
Loading.
Yikes! Now you'll need 3 track pieces to fix this gap. Let's get started. First track switch. To point the train in the 10. Reset. 8. 4. Reset. 7. 5. 4. First solar power station. To 11. Reset. 8. 3. Reset. 7. 5. 3. First gap. This gap has a 6. 5. Reset. 9. 5. 3. Launch!
It worked! We did it!
Now arriving in Perfectamundo. the map.
Loading.
Level 12, Penguia.
Loading.
Keep on filling those gaps. And look out for the wheelhouse. You'll need it to turn the train in the right direction. Let's get started. First track switch. To point the train in the right direction, 9, 5, 5. First wheelhouse. Another new reset. 6, 4. Reset. 7, 5. Reset. 7, 4, 3. First gap. This gap has a 12. Reset. 9, 6. Reset. 6, 5. 5. Launch!
Way to go! Way to go!
You fixed all the gaps to Penguia. You're the best. Back to the map.
Loading.
Level 13, Solaria.
Loading.
Wow! Hacker gave us one big puzzle to solve. Let's get started. First track switch. 5, 5, 4. First gap. This gap has a 8, 6. Reset. 7, 6, 4. First wheelhouse. To turn the 14. Reset. 8, 4, 3. Launch!
Way to go!
All aboard! Next stop, Solaria. Back to the map.
Loading.
Level 14, Castle Blanca.
Loading.
Almost there. Once you repair the railway to Casablanca, you'll be just one cyber site away from Control Central. Let's get started. First solar power station. To power your 10, 8. Reset. 9, 8. 3. First gap. This gap has a space of 10, 7. Reset. 6, 5. 7. Second gap. This gap has a 13, 3. Reset. 9, 7, 3. Launch!
Way to go!
Excellent work, Earthly. You powered the train all the way to Casablanca. Back to the map.
Loading.
Level 15, Control Central.
Loading.
Next stop, Control Central. Once you fill these last gaps in the railway, we'll finally put an end to hackers' tricks. Let's get started. First, track switch. To point the train in the 6, 6, 6. Second switch. To point the 8, 6, 4. First gap. This gap has a 8, 7, 5. Launch!
We did it!
You're a railway hero. You fixed all the gaps and got back here to Control Central. Congratulations. Back to the map.
Loading.
You did it, Earthly! Great job! You repaired the information super railway, reconnected all our cyber sites, and stopped Hacker. Hey, wanna play again and see if you could earn even more stars? For an extra challenge, play with the timer.
Loading.